Today we are going to discuss about internal distractions versus external distractions. We have some problems in our life and we have some distractions in our life, which is why we are not able to focus on the things which we really need to focus on. So let's begin. So let's discuss about the external distractions first. So the external distractions are the senses we have. We basically tend to follow or maybe fall for those senses, for those instant gratification, due to which we are not able to control ourselves, and then that uncontrollable feeling becomes our comfort zone. Once we fall into the trap of comfort zone, it really becomes very difficult to get out of that comfort zone. On the one hand, we have a real problem, and on the other hand, there is a comfort zone. So once we want to solve the real problem, what happens is usually when we try to get out of the comfort zone, our brain starts explaining to us, no, enough, I don't want to go and solve the real problem. Why should I go there? Why should I try to solve the problem I have in my life when I'm getting the comfort I require, when I'm getting the comfort I need? So the brain has a certain kind of a resistance. The brain is actually working exactly as the brain is made for, that is for comfort, not for danger, because whenever the brain perceives danger, the brain tries to find or tries to put itself in a position where it can find comfort. So now how to solve this problem? Let's say we have a problem and we need to solve that problem immediately, but we don't know the solution to the problem. So we can write it down on a piece of paper what the problem is, what the problem is regarding about, try to gain knowledge about it. Once we have the clarity, we also get the confidence to solve the problem. Now whenever I'm saying that we may have a clarity, the clarity will be only up to a certain limit. After that limit, there won't be any clarity. So we don't have to wait to get the clarity till the end. If we even have a little bit of a clarity, we should go and proceed to solve that problem, which is very important. So that external distraction can be, maybe can be a video, maybe it can be pictures, maybe it can be some addiction, maybe it can be our habits which we day to day like to do. It can be anything. So maybe it can be food. These things we should be very careful of and try to avoid or try to have it balanced. Comfort is important, but not that important where we are not focusing on the things which is actually important. Maybe we have some challenges, maybe we have a battle to fight, maybe we have a future battle to fight, maybe there can be a lot of things here. So prioritizing things is very important as here, very important as well. There is another problem called as internal distractions. Now this is a little bit of a complex thing, because this internal distraction is nothing but our thought. We think about things, we think about things a lot, again and again. We have a habit of thinking in a certain way, and because of that habit, we are not able to focus on the things which we need to focus on. This habit of thinking and not understanding and not able to guiding those thoughts in a direction of the problem doesn't resolve the problem, because what happens is subconsciously we know, we are aware that we have problems. We start overthinking. That overthinking becomes another problem. We start overthinking again, and then we fall into the loop of, like, no, it's a never ending cycle. To get out of this problem, the main solution here is, as per my understanding, is to use the thought, to see the limitation of the thought and to understand that this is it. I am going around in circles. Okay, this is only what I can think. I cannot think outside of this. Now let's attack the problem I have in my life. Now I'm not saying that you really need to attack someone physically, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Let's attack the problem, whatever I have. Let's focus on the problem. Let's try to find the solutions, and let's invest those thoughts, those clarity, and let me try to make my life as easy as possible. This is what I would say is called as internal distraction as well. Now, I'm not saying we don't need to use thought. We definitely need to use thought, but we also need to understand that thought is something which is used when it is required. If we use the thinking unnecessarily, then it becomes, it's like a weapon. It hurts us. It really hurts us. If we use it, it hurts us. If we use it unnecessarily, it hurts us. So we need to be careful about this as well. This is all what I wanted to talk about. I hope so this video helped you. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.